What's good, y'all? It's your boy. We're back, and it is a shoulders and arms day. I didn't talk in the car today, and I'm sorry for that. So we'll talk now. I think I don't know. Well, good news and bad news, right? So good news for, yeah, I guess we'll go good news first. Good news is that I have made it onto an eligibility list, and I'm scored very, very high out of all the eligible candidates. And as long as I don't mess up in the rest of the process and I take all of it seriously and put a lot of detail and effort into the entire rest of the investigation, the chief's interview, and all the other things that I'm doing, should go pretty well. Bad news is, actually, I guess it's not that late. I guess I'm overreacting in terms of how late it is, but I don't know. I guess today the main topic of the pre-actual lift talk is going to be consistency. And I think if you want to be successful, right, consistency is going to be your number one key. So the only way to guarantee not being successful is to be inconsistent, right? There's two things that I think really determine how successful you become. Your consistency and doing difficult things often, right? Those are the two things where I feel like, depending on that and how you handle yourself in terms of those things, that's going to determine your success level and the amount of success you have in terms of life, gym, whatever it is, right? But right, all the success people that I've been around, none of them are successful who weren't consistent. So consistency isn't going to guarantee your success, but not being consistent is the only thing that's going to guarantee that you're going to not be successful. And also, like I said, electing to do hard things often to always is going to be a close second to what guarantees your success. But yeah, so obviously shoulders and arms, we'll start with the reverse cable flies. That weight that I just did was okay. I'm going to go up one stack, so we'll do 50, 3 sets controlled. Now we'll move on to dumbbell ladder raises.
I wish that I could fly into the sky, so very high, just like a
Okay, 14. So baby, let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Okay, beautiful. All right, we might have to start switching, going right side first. That left side felt a little bit stronger. 2 more though. Mental toughness is it's all about not getting too high or too low, kind of staying at a pretty even keel, right? And that's kind of the trick to it, right? You don't want to get too emotionally attached to a situation or the results, if that makes sense. And so kind of making sure that you understand that there's going to be ups and downs. It's one thing to be excited, but there's certain emotions you got to watch out for, like overlooking sets or getting frustrated because you had one bad set or dropped the weight one time, letting that kind of linger. I think it gets to a point to where I can kind of identify that pretty quickly. So if something's frustrating me, I can react to it, right? I can always get right back to the correct mindset in the pocket that I need to be in pretty quickly, right? So being able to figure that out and kind of understand where your comfortability is when it comes to lifting is going to probably help you be more successful when it comes to this shit, at least. Alright, 16. 16. Based on how this goes, that'll sort of do the next set right on first go up first. Okay, it was fine. So we'll still do, at least for today, we'll still do left first. Next time we do, we'll probably go right first, but I am going to up the weight 1. Because 16 is not just a little too many, it's way too many. 14 was at least reasonable, 16 is too many. So we'll do last set with 60. Should be good. Alright, one more. One higher, still starting with the left. Like I said, I think, because what happens, right, is since my left was behind, I was always starting with the match with the right, but now they've kind of become equal, or if not, the left become slightly stronger. So we're gonna, next time we do shoulders and arms, if we do this movement, we'll start with the right first and see if the match can left it, because I think they've probably caught up to each other. Fuck, 11. Fuck. Okay, that was good. It was heavy, but that was good. So we'll start with 60 next time. Okay, yeah, we're definitely starting with the left next time though, because that was really hard on my right and on my left. So, yeah, that was good. Good movement overall. I just do, I think next time we're gonna start with the right side instead of the left. All right, dumbbell lateral raises. All right, we're gonna go with dumbbell lateral raises. Usually I would probably go for like 27 and a half, 30, but I'm gonna do 25 just so I can really control the weight. I think what I'm gonna start doing is for these lateral raises, I'm gonna do lightweight and just kind of get a lot of blood flowing into the delts, kind of get it ready to go and warmed up. And then based on how, you know, the shoulders feel after this first set or 3, then we'll base the rest of the shoulder lift off of that, because I don't know if you guys remember, but the other day after that back day, I was going to do a little bit of shoulders, but we're not ready. So making sure that my shoulders are fully warm before I try and do anything crazy is going to be my priority for the next few times I do this. But yeah, 25, 25s. Let's do it. Gotta get this on though. So I really controlled, really good like range of motion. The whole point of this is We can do 5 more. Okay, 20. Good. That was fine. That's kind of what I wanted. Like lighter, more range of motion, better squeeze. I'm not going to do 20 next time. I'm going to do a little bit less. I just wanted to kind of push it there. We're going to stay at the 25 though. This is going to be the only probably set today that I tell you don't have to have failure on. So I'm probably going to do 12 slow control for the next 2. All right, like I said, it'll probably be 12 really good form, really good control. As long as it feels good, right? Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, I did 15. That's fine. 15 is good. 12 was a little too not enough. So 15 felt better. Cause okay, here's the thing. I don't want to be hitting failure with this, right? Because this isn't supposed to be a heavy movement. It's supposed to be a lighter control with good range of motion for a movement. So like, I could grab the 35s and do like a rough set of 8, but like this is where we're gonna benefit more. One more. All right. One more. Controlled. Like I said, this movement isn't, the point of it isn't to do a lot of weight. Like, I think one of the next steps of maturing in the gym is understanding which movements are built for heavy weight, which ones are built for slower controlled sets. And I think dumbbell ladder raises is definitely an example of one of those movements that you want to do slow and more controlled. So, last one, then we'll go to actual shoulder press. That's some juice world going. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted that to look like. The end burned, but it wasn't failure, and it was still always controlled. All right, shoulder press, superset with some cable front raises. We'll see what we got over there. All right, shoulder press supersetted with cable band raises. If you are wondering why I am so to the left of the screen, or right, I don't know how it's gonna look on video. I think left, because right over here, once I fail this, I'm gonna be going into the cable banded front raises. So let's make it happen, Captain. Okay, woo, good. All right, I'm gonna leave the camera here. I think this is the best angle to get both. I don't remember how many I did. 11? Okay, no, that's fine. We'll leave it. I might drop it for the last set just so I can do more of a squeezing set, but I'll take that. Come on, son. 2 more. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna drop it for the last one, definitely. Oh, fuck. Okay, beautiful. One more. I'm gonna drop this to just the plate, I think, just so I can really control it. Alright, last one. It's just a plate, so this needs to be a very controlled set. Good form, good squeeze. I'm fine finishing like this because I think it'll go well. I like finishing with squeezing sets, so that's what we'll do today. Fuck. One more. Okay. Good. All right. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, good. All right. Upright rows, face pull, superset. Whew. All right. Superset, upright rows, face pulls. We'll do the upright rows here. I'll flip around, do the face pull over there. You're crooked. Fix yourself. Self together. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. 10 and 8, that's fine. I'll take that. 2 more. Keep the camera here. All right. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was better. One more. Oh, fuck, was that out of the camera? Oh, that's fine. You guys do what I was doing anyways. One more. Alright. Last one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. All right. We're gonna start the arm portion. Strip. Smith machine close grip chest press. Basically a JM press. All right. Not exactly a JM press, but it's close, I guess. So we're gonna rock with the 25 out of 10. So essentially, it's a bench press, right? As you guys see, I'm gonna be using the Smith machine to quote unquote bench press, but I'm gonna have my arms or my hands very close grip, which by doing that, I'm gonna be naturally using my tricep, because where a bench press, a natural one, would be anywhere from here, right, to out here using the chest. I'm bringing my hands all the way in here and tucking my elbows so that when I lift this off, I'm going to be doing essentially a tricep push down, right? So it's going to be basically like tricep push down instead with a bar instead of a rope. So let's do it. Oh, fuck. All right. Live with that. Yes. 12. Perfect. 2 more. All right. Again. One more. Okay. Whew. Whew. Good. One more. Nice. Oh. Fuck. Christ, dude. Alright. Well, I mean, at least it was a good set. Alright, bud. Oh, last one. Okay. Oh, fuck. We'll take it. Alright, I think we got behind the back curls with the cable. All right, just 2 sets of these behind the back cable curls. We're gonna go heavy and kind of throw this around a little bit. The other 2 bicep moves I'm doing are gonna be a little bit more of the focus control squeeze movement. So this one I'll kind of throw around a little bit. Okay, but let's do it. Okay, woo, 12, beautiful. One more. Oh, I guess I'll count 11. The 12 wasn't really full rep. I mean, nothing changes if nothing changes. You can expect different results with the exact same situation being played on repeat, dude. If I saw somebody do a set of 4-plate squats for fucking, I don't know, what, 10 reps, and he could have done 20 reps, and then he racks it and says, yeah, that was a good set, bro. Whatever, dude. I mean, like, cool, but like, if I watch a guy do 225 for 10, and that last rep was an absolute fucking grinder, there's no way he could have done even a half a rep more, even with like the craziest like situation put in front of him, like the way it wasn't gonna come up for one more. That is way cooler, because for that guy, he pushed himself to 100%. He didn't leave anything in the tank, right? Breaking it down to pure subjective effort is much more impressive. So it's not really a question of like how far where you're at currently, it's your trajectory. And it's kind of like how bad you want it, right? It's not really about where you're at any given state. It's, are you on track to making progress that you're aiming for, at least? And if you are, good. That's sick. That's what you want. Be on the road to progress. All right, last one. Okay. All right. Good. Rope overhead extensions. We'll stay here. All right. Top 2, maybe top 1 tricep movements, overhead rope extensions. I love the stretch and the squeeze you get with these. So we'll do 3. I have 110 on here. It should be good. And then we'll obviously adjust based on however this is. But I want to control these, get a really good squeeze. Fuck. Okay, 6. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we're definitely jumping. We'll go back to what I did for what was 95. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's 2 more. Alright. Let's go. Okay, 10. That's better. All right, one more same weight. That'll work. All right, one more rope extension. Same weight, just control it and move it. Oh, fuck. Alright, 9. Good. Rubber hammer curls. Fuck, that was difficult. Rubber hammer curls, but we're going to use 2 D handles, which is going to look a little bit awkward, but you'll see why I'm doing it, because it feels better, and I can get it better, I can get my elbows tucked better than when I use the rope, I feel like. Alright. Oh, come on, Ty. 2 more. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. I would do 1 more that way. If I still do more than 12, I'll go up 1. Alright. Play the game, how the game go. Come on, Ty. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. 1 more. Fuck, that was crazy. I thought I could only do like 1 or 2 like this. Alright, last one. Okay. Okay, and again. All right, good. Last thing, superset, side extensions, and sling arm hammer curls. All right, real quick. So this camera battery's getting low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this set or this superset. So 3 sets of the superset of the sling arm side extensions and sling arm hammer curls. You see me do both of these before. So essentially, these are gonna be slow controlled, really good squeeze. I want to get as much blood flow into the tricep and bicep and lift as I can, and I'll see you guys when I pose. All right, it's posing time. I think today was a very good fucking lift, to be honest with you. I think it went really well. I think the vibes are good. I think we did a good amount of weight. Feeling very good about this. So let's get my song going. Let's see, here we go. All right, get the posing. Oh, fuck. Oh my fuck, my arms are stuck in my hoodie. Woo! Don't mind the hair, guys. I look good. I know what I'm talking about. All right, 1 more side chest. That would look really good. Click, boom.